Hey, look, I picked up the paper this morning and I saw the story there and it caught my eye. They are dubbed the Why Bother candidates, the candidates standing against John Key up in Helensville and Helen Clark in Mount Albert. Why would you do this to yourself when you're so unlikely to win? On the line right now is Darian Fenton, Labor candidate standing in Helensville. I'm trying to remember John Key's electorate. Hello there, Darian.
Hello.
This is a mission impossible, isn't it?
Well, look, under an MP, no electorate battle is impossible, is a waste of time, actually, because, I mean, don't forget we have two votes under an MP. One is the electorate vote and the other one is the party vote. There's 10,000 people voted for Labor in the last election for Helensville.
Yep.
That's worth having, and that's what I'm doing, is going after those votes.
And, I mean, do you actually share a stage with John Key in any of the candidates' meetings or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been to one candidate's meeting with him. I mean, I've been to several candidates' meetings. He sent substitutes to those, but I have been to one candidate's meeting.
Where he was there?
Where he was there, and that was...
Did you make him cry? Helen Clark couldn't. I mean, you know, if you could make him cry, it'd be cool.
Look, I wasn't setting out to make anyone cry.
Was he nice to you?
Look, John and I get on fine. We're parliamentary colleagues, as you know. I'm an MP, so we get on fine.
Okay, well, just hang on a second, because Ravi Musuku is standing for National in Mount Albert against Helen Clark. Hello there, Ravi.
Hi, Bill.
Ravi, I mean, what made you want to take on, by the way, on the other line, here's Darian Fenton, who's standing up against John Key in Helensville there. But, Ravi, what made you want to take on Helen Clark for National?
Oh, well, I like Mount Albert, so I have chosen Mount Albert. So I stood in the last election, and this is the second time I'm standing.
Okay. Is she a tough opponent?
Well, I mean, she's the toughest opponent in the country. So the whole National Party is fighting her.
Yeah. Do you think you can take her out, though?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Whoa, what, in Mount Albert? Come on. I wonder if have you ever looked to see if Centrebet in Australia have got any money on you, what your odds are? It'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, have you got anything, Darian Fenton, date for Helen?
Double the vote again. So if I do that, automatically my candidate vote will improve. And the thing that I'm giving people is that they won't vote for me.
Look, John Key is not universally loved and adored across Helensville. There are plenty of people that like to see him gone. There's plenty of people say to me, like they do to Ravi, look, we don't want John Key here, we'd love to see a candidate. But look, we've got to get real about this. There are some electorate people vote Short, and there are some electorates where people vote Labor. And we have to be real about this. Our job, Ravi, is to get the party vote up, sure.
Oh, well, that's what Ravi said he did. He doubled it last time and he swears
but he still thinks he's got to beat Helen Clark. I mean, he's dreaming.
Well, we'll see on the night.
No, I've done my own polling, Bill, and the polling says that I'm pretty close to Helen Clark, and there are 20% undecided voters,
right.
And I'm working hard on them.
Yep.
And if I get, even 15% of those 20%, and she's out. She's out from Mount Albert, and she's also out from ninth floor.
I'm going to go and check Centrebet right now, but Darian Fenton, good luck.
Can I just say one thing, Bill? Whatever happens, I'll be an MP after this election. I'm on the list, and I'll be working for the people of Helensville. They said, that's good news for them.
It is indeed. All right, I'm sure. Darian Fenton and Ravi Musuku there, respectively Labor candidate in Helensville and National candidate in Mount Albert. By golly, Ravi bowler. Unbelievable. Could it? I don't know. I'm going to go and check Centrebet right now. Coming back in just a moment, Lonnie Lawn from Washington.
Radio Live brings you full and complete election coverage of both the New Zealand and the US election.